Hello everyone, it's me Beata from Horoscopes and Readings.com and welcome to today's video. You know, I'm often asked by my clients about twin flame soulmate indicators in Synastry. So in a sense, I would like to dive deeper in this topic in this video. So for those who are new here, hello, welcome. I would love to have you here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do that now, so you will motivate me to make more content, free content for you. So, well, this is going to be, shorter video, so it is not in my power to really talk a lot about twin flame and soulmate and also divide or separate these two concepts, but I would like to give you some hints or some clues how I like to think about, or how I like to see, or even what I like to see in Synastry, or even in birth charts of two people, where I can somehow confirm that this is very special, deep spiritual connection, okay? Because my clients actually crave this type of connection and I really love it. So let's get started. First of all, what I have noticed during my practice in astrology during those years is that people who have very special bond, they have birth charts that mirror each other, okay? So there's actually a lot of mirroring in houses, in aspects going on. And yeah, even these people, they have very similar aspects, okay? I don't know, one example of many would be if you have Venus conjunct Neptune in your birth chart, then yes, this person will also have Venus conjunct Neptune, but obviously this also means that you both are people who probably like to have a relationship with higher level of soulmate, or things like that. So you very naturally crave this deep spiritual connection and bond. So what else? When it comes to aspects, or what I like to talk about, and I honestly always check, this is what I have noticed in my practice, that I always check North Node and South Node in Synastry. And I am always very curious about aspects that are received from yours or from your partner personal planets to North Node especially, but these nodes are connected anyway. But also, and I also have a video about this one, if you have North Node and South Node connection as well, like your North Node being connected to your partner's South Node, but this obviously better be easy aspect, conjunction or trine sextile. So yeah, this immediately talks about very deep and spiritual connection. These deep spiritual connections, they can be actually seen through various types, but when I see, like, if your partner's moon is in conjunction to your North Node, for example, this is just example, one thing of many, then yes, I am pretty sure, and I can tell you quite confidently, that this person might have or will have very important role in your life, because he will be able to make you feel very good. And on the top of that, because North Node is our life purpose, this person will be able to even help you to achieve your life purpose. Yeah, and to be more specific, it's all about your birth chart. So where is your North Node, what you are actually after. But I actually love to see this one. Obviously, when we are talking about spiritual deep connections, these are connections of the nodes. There is actually some similarity with people in a sense. They can be in a sense very similar, so they can have actually similar birth charts. And what this creates is that if you have similar birth chart with someone, you are immediately drawn to that person because you somehow feel or you somehow think that this person gets you, you know. And this may not only be easy aspects, you know. I had with someone very similar birth chart, you know, I remember that. My moon is in water sign, his moon was in water sign, and we both had like moon square Mars in a birth chart, you know, like individuals, and also moon square Uranus, yeah, and his birth moon was in 8th house, mine is not in 8th house, but my moon is connected to Pluto, so a lot of very similar things going on, and not only with the moon. So yeah, we were on the same page, but obviously this also meant that we were facing very similar challenges in life, okay? And this can be difficult in a long run, you know, but you know that twin flame journey is all about, you know, mastering yourself first, and somehow it's just difficult. I don't even know if I believe it. I actually don't, but I understand where it's coming from, you know, because at the time it felt very strongly, but also disadvantage of very similar birth chart is that we have similar squares, we have similar oppositions, and we have similar problems. And obviously if you have some squares in your chart, this is typically the area you have to master. You can definitely master your square aspects in your birth chart, but yeah, you have to be, you know, willing to do that, and you have to be willing to change actually. So but this can definitely be indicator of someone with whom you will be on the same page, even with your problems on the same page, okay? So so this was just very brief, you know, explanation. What I also like to see, and this also creates a lot of like even spiritual bond, is that if your axes are somehow connected, you know, like your rising and their descendant, your, I don't know, ascendant and their IC, very beautiful. So these are actually subtleties, right? This can be very subtle, but it is very helpful to see this, because I know, you know, that sometimes even these like actually little things, they can help you to overcome like bigger problems, okay? But definitely to me, even though I probably don't have a lot of videos about North nodes, to me North node is crucial, okay? It's very crucial because obviously this is spiritual channel, and we are more than, you know, flesh and blood, and that's why I love to see Synastry, where I can see that your person will support you to actually develop and grow, okay? Because, you know, when you have someone's, I don't know, Sun or Mercury or whatever from personal planet squaring your North node, I can tell you that this person will actually block even your blessings, and more importantly, block your spiritual development, okay? So this can be difficult, okay? So yeah, there's actually more. I could actually break this down even to like more, you know, profound explanation, but this is just some general insight I was drawn to film today for you. So that's all I have for you. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, because more content is on its way. And of course, I'm your astrologer, and I am also a tarot reader. So in case you are interested, you can order your own horoscope or have your personal reading done by me, because I'm also a tarot reader. Okay, guys. So that's all I have for you today. Thanks once again for watching, and yeah, see you next week. Bye bye.